Thanks very much for watching. You know, in these crazy times that we've gone through, now more than ever we have to change, evolve and do things differently. I want you to think a little bit about this. Does anybody remember having one of these? You know, I had one of these and you were so cool with it. You know, it had the little clip on your belt and you had the earphone and you jive down the road and you had the cassette player. Now there's probably some people watching this going, huh? Cassette player? Yeah, there was such a thing as those. Sony invented this. Let me ask you, now if you had one of these, were you one of the really cool kids and you actually had one of these? I mean, this didn't have a clip. This you held in your hand and you had it, you had the swagger to be really cool. So here's the question I've got for you. Sony owned music. They owned the Discman, the Walkman, and they owned the catalogue. 70% of every recording artist was signed to the Sony label. So let me ask you this question. Why weren't they this? Why weren't they iTunes? You see, remember the first iPod was 1,000 songs because Apple said, well, rather than carrying 10 songs around in your hand, what about 1,000? Ooh, I got 1,000 on my watch these days. So the question I've got for you is why didn't they change? Why didn't they become this when they had not only the following, but they also had the catalogue? And here's the reason why. They got complacent. They got locked into a train of thought. People often say Steve Jobs was a great inventor. In actual fact, he was a great innovator. He didn't invent the MP3 player. That was already existing. But he said, is there a better way to do things? And here's the question I've got for you. How do you become better at creating in your own business, in your own life? I love this quote from Socrates. He said this: the secret to change is focusing all your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. In 2021, what do you need to build new? What do you need to create? What do you need to innovate? What do you need to do differently to build the new for you? Because we are in a new era. We are in a new time. And we are in a time of change. And you can become stuck, stale, or stagnant, or you can change before you need to, before you're made to, or before you have to. So the question I've got for you is, what are you going to do differently in 2021 to become the best version of you, not the second best version of somebody else, whether it be in your role or in your life as a parent, as a sibling? What do you need to do to become the best version of you? Because you don't want to be left behind when everybody is moving forward. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Keith Abraham. Bye now.